Patty's on! Oh, that's it. That's my thing. Alright. Patty's on. Hi! I'm recording again because I have a free period in the afternoon, so I don't really have anything else to do except study for my exams next week, which I'm totally going to study for after this. It's a lovely day outside. Not really. It's been raining again. And, oh my gosh, I do this thing. If it's cold, I'll wear socks. And if it's hot, I'll wear stockings. Because I just can't check my phone to see what the weather's going to be like. And it gets really annoying. And it just happens all the time to me. And it really pisses me off because they'll be completely not suited. And I do the same thing with jeans as well. Where I'll wear jeans and then it ends up being too hot. And I complain to my mom that she should have told me to wear shorts. Yeah. So this video is going to be about me, just so you get to know a bit of who I am, what I like, what I'm into. So number one, my favourite flower is the sunflower. Yeah, I've loved sunflowers since I was a little girl. They're just so big and bright and beautiful, and they reach for the light. So the next one, I love sugar. I have a bit of I have a sugar addiction. And I can't speak properly, ever. Yeah, I love chocolate, and I love lollies and musk sticks. Oh my god, do I love musk sticks. My sister thinks I'm crazy, because apparently they're disgusting, and every time I eat them, she just feels the need to read out all the weird ingredients that you find in them to make me feel bad about liking them, which isn't very nice, but it's, yeah, doesn't distinguish my love for them. Number 3, I've had lots of pets. That's probably the simplest way to put it. I've had, let me see, I've wrote it down on my list. I've had 2 guinea pigs, 2 cockatoos. I've got a dog at the moment. That's the only pet I've got at the moment. I've had a cat. I can't read that. Can't read my own writing. I've had about 200, light. I've had about 200 goldfish, 200 hermit crabs. We had 2 chickens. We had 4 rats. What did that say? Oh, we have pet worms. We have a worm farm at the back, just like a round thing with compost in it. Oh, and probably my favorite pet, cockroaches. All around the house, everywhere. It's disgusting. Oh, and mice. We've had mice, so that's quite a lot. We're terrible because we'll get a pet and then we'll want to get a new pet, but Mum and Dad's rule is we have to get rid of the first pet to get the new pet, which isn't very fair to the pets that we've got. So yeah, but yeah, experiences, and let's just say I'm gonna be good with kids when I'm older, when I have kids, because I'll know how to clean out their cage and feed them kibble. Okay, number 4. That's 8. 4. I love puns. Oh my gosh, if you tell me a pun, like, just keep them coming. I will follow you around until you give me another pun. I love puns and jokes. I'm huge about them. So, oh my gosh, my house. We've got like one thin wall between our house and the neighbor's house, and they've got a baby. So you can hear the baby crying like every single morning, and it's so annoying because I like my sleep. And I can't sleep if I can hear them soothing the baby in the thing right next to my room, and it's just really annoying. Number 5. I'm Australian, obviously, by my accent, but I'm also part Scottish and part Scottish and part Dutch, and a bit of New Zealand. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my grandma's New Zealand, so yeah. Not married though. I know a lot of people who get mixed up between the native Aboriginal sort of Maori and then the New Zealander. It's like, oh wow, you don't look Maori. I'm like, no, I'm not. Yeah. Because yeah. Next one, I love kids. Kids are gorgeous. They're so cute, and I love babysitting, and I love kids, and I just love anything that's sort of small. Like, I will call a fully grown dog a puppy, or I will call a fully grown cat a kitten. It's just automatically puppy, kitten. Like, there's sort of no distinction between full grown and a baby. I have a serious love-hate relationship with the beach. Yeah, So if I don't like the beach, but I do like the beach. I hate the sand sometimes because it gets in between your toes and it gets everywhere and in your hair and it's gross. Oh, and the sharks. I'm sorry, I don't like sharks at all. Like, I know that there's a huge misunderstanding and my sister loves them and she's studied them for ages and she's like, oh Maddie, they're not that bad. They take a bite out of you because they don't know what you are. So it's like them just taste testing. I'm like, oh, that makes me feel better. So yeah. But the water's nice, and then it's nice sunbathing, but it's like, no, because then you get sunburned, and it's just this, you have to be the perfect sort of conditions to be at the beach, otherwise it just doesn't work. Number 8. Yeah, number 8, I remember, right? I always look better at night. Every single night, like when I wash my face or something, I always look better than when I wash my face in the morning. I get home, and I'm like, wow, I look really good. But then in the morning, I look like complete crap. It's like a fairy comes along and taps me, like, or something in the middle of the day. And it's like, oh, you can look good now. Or like, yeah, so I always prefer to go out at night. I would actually look better at night. I will never, ever, ever do homework the night after I've just handed an assignment in. So it's like, I've handed something huge in, and then that night I'm like, you know what? Nah, I deserve a break. And then that continues for about a week. It's like, nah, I just handed something in, I'll be fine. Every time I hear someone singing, I sing along as well. So like, if my sister or my mom starts singing a song, then it's like, I have to start, and then I get even louder than them, or I skip ahead of them and I sort of ruin their jam, which isn't nice, because then they stop singing around me and I can't really jam with anyone anymore. Yeah, that's a bad habit. I will literally just watch any movie. Like, I love like all the Marvel films, and then I'm into Doctor Who and Sherlock and all that stuff, and yeah. So all movies are my favorite movie. Oh, except that weird one about the guys who are at a party and then they go into this cave thing and they get that weird power, and then they start going rogue and this guy kills everyone. It's horrible. That's pointless and weird and violent. I don't like violence or horror. 13 or 12, I can't remember. I love books, as you can see from nowhere, because they're not behind me. I've got 2 bookshelves stuffed with books and sort of others in various places. And I just bought the latest Skullduggery Pleasant book, and I'm so excited to read it, and I can't wait till I can stop this so I can start reading. Every single time I feel like I look good, so like I've done my makeup, I've done my hair, I'm in a really funky outfit, I go out into the street, I always check my reflection in the like shop windows or something to make sure that I still look good. And it's really terrible, because like I'll be walking along and I'll be talking to someone and I'll be like, wait! Yes, still good. And it's really bad because it takes me so much longer walking places, but it's just because I like to make sure that I still look cool, you know? I am a mermaid. I was born of mermaid blood. My mother is also a mermaid. And when I was younger, for my naming ceremony, yeah, so I'm not religious, so I didn't have a baptism or anything like that. I had a naming ceremony. And I wore this gorgeous little mermaid tail that was like green and pretty and sparkly, and my legs were like that long. So the mermaid tail was like that long, and it was so cute. I have a paleo diet. So it's like, I like to call it the caveman diet, where you pretty much just eat meat and vegetables, no grains or like nuts or seeds. Yeah, so that's pretty much what cavemen would have been eating. Paleo, that's where that comes in. And it's good because, yeah, I don't eat meat. But when I do, I get pimples and it's gross, and you so didn't need to know that. I love polar bears. Oh my gosh, they are my absolute favorite animal in the entire world. Like, oh my gosh, they're so cute! Yeah, I love polar bears. But it sucks because they're sort of dying because of the ice caps, so really not the best favorite animal to have, because, it's a favorite animal to be dying. But, oh well, they're so adorable. I have a doodling problem. That sounds weird, but it's true. If you look through every single one of my notebooks at school, or like my textbooks or something, there will be some kind of drawing or pattern or little face or something that I've done there when I'm bored, and it's terrible because I used to get in trouble for it. Like in year 7, I'd fill in my PE notebooks or something, and my teacher would comment on them saying, "Stop doodling!" I'd be like, okay. I hope I didn't lose marks for that, though. That would have been very bad. I believe in karma. You know, I believe what goes around comes around. If you're nice to someone, then, you know, you'll sort of have someone be nice to you eventually. Like, and then if you do, I'm not so big on the whole bad thing karma thing. Like, yeah, I'm more concentrating on the good karma. So if you do something good, someone will do something good for you. And number 2019, I can't remember. I am a nerd. I don't actually, like, I know there are complete varying levels and people have different definitions of what a nerd is, but I consider myself a nerd. I love Doctor Who, I love Sherlock, I love science, and I don't know, I love books, I love that whole geeky sort of side, and yeah. Oh, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, I'm huge with the fandom crowd. I'm not really part of the fandom crowd or anything, but, so yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'll add this number 21 or 20. I'm a bit awkward sometimes on camera. I'm usually good in person, but yeah, I can be very awkward on camera, especially if I don't have a script, which I'm not planning on writing mostly for these things. So, yeah, that's a bit about me. I'll post my next video as soon as I can because I have exams. We all know how stressful they can be. Unless you're in primary school, then I'm pretty sure primary school students don't have exams. And if you do, I'm sorry, because that sucks. Yeah, so